There are various habits a high performer exhibits that makes them different from the others. Now, the essence of this video is for me to give a person or two a glimpse of hope that they are doing just well. You should stop beating yourself, baby. Stop beating yourself. You're doing just well. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Judithrita, and from the very said introduction, I would be starting with the very first one. Be proactive. You should take initiative. You should learn to anticipate on problems even before they arise. You shouldn't just sit there and wait for opportunities to come to you. Create one for yourself. Set goals. Now, goals keeps you on track. It helps you check back on yourself, especially in the hardest of times. You will always have a downtime. Your goals help you. When I say set goals, I mean you should write them down so that you will have something to fall back on, to look at, and keep you back on track just in case you seem to be falling back. Learn to prioritize. Trust me on that. This will save you from a whole lot of work that would bite you in the nearest future. You know, where you're able to do a thing or two, but you're not able to finish it up. That is where you learn to prioritize. Shift your focus to the most important task and try to complete them. That way you'll be very proud of yourself when you're done with that. Next, you should stay positive. Stay positive. Maintain an optimistic outlook in the face of challenge. Now, this is a grace that comes from God, but it is also a mindset shift. I think surrounding yourself with people with positive mindset also helps. And practice gratitude. Appreciate yourself. Stop beating yourself the whole time. Stop beating yourself a lot. Learn gratitude, practice gratitude, and stay positive at all times, even in the face of challenge. Continuous learning. Do not get tired of learning. Do not get tired of trying to be better. Do not say or get to a point where you feel like, oh, you're perfect in this, and you do not feel like learning anymore. A high performer continues to learn at all times, and you should also get feedbacks from a community, from friends, from people, to know, oh, this is how you're performing, oh, this is how you're doing better, you're doing this way, and you're doing that way. Learn to pick from both your success and your failure, how you're doing. It helps. Learn from both success and your failures. Yes, I said so, failures. Growth mindset. Don't focus on big wins. Instead, focus on constant improvement. View challenges and failures as opportunities rather than obstacles. Don't focus on big wins. Instead, focus on constant improvement. I was scrolling through the internet just a few minutes ago, and I heard someone saying experimenting. You shouldn't get tired and say, oh, you've not hit the big rock yet, and that way, because you've not hit that big rock, you then fall back and say, oh, you're tired. Don't focus on when you get 100,000 likes on a particular post. Instead, you should see yourself getting better at the skills you claim to do, improving and getting better at all times. The last but not the least, think ahead. Learn to plan very far. Plan for the future. Think about potential obstacles that may come your way. What would you do if you set a goal and there's an obstacle that comes? Would that make you drop? Or there's a plan B? Or you'd see a way to just navigate through this obstacle and still be able to meet up with your goal. Learn to anticipate on whatsoever challenge that may come your way and be fine with it. Develop strategies to achieving long-term success. Stop beating yourself all the time about you not performing like one person or the other. You're doing just well. How do they say it? Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Look at me, for instance. I'm asking you to I want you to go back to my very first video here on YouTube and watch this one again and see there is a huge lots of improvement from the very first video and now. And that is why I call myself a high performer. And yes, I know that in the nearest future I would even be much better than I am doing right now. So this is a call for you to continue with what you're doing. This is a call for you to do better, to improve on these habits. Okay, so if you found this video very helpful, I want you to hit the subscribe button and like and subscribe and share to your friends or people that you think should see this video. Without much ado, bye for now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye again.